Greetings, everybody. Hello. This is exciting. It's exciting to be playing this superhero game. I want to give a shout out to TRG Crown. Web1 says, there's no need to fear. Underdog is here. Hobby Bill has spicy sense, which I assume instead of alerting you to danger, just lets you know when there's some habaneros nearby or spicy food. I don't know if that's a warning to you to avoid the spicy food, or if you're seeking out the spicy food, like you're rooting out truffles. Who knows? Propane in Northern California is wishing everyone good luck. Thank you, Propane. We appreciate that. Mikey Jack wants to know how this works. Very simple. It's very, very simple. It's just a multiple choice quiz. Just a multiple choice game show you're on. Question will appear on screen with 3 answer choices. You will tap the one that you think is correct to lock it in. And that's it. Hopefully you get 10 of them right and you win a piece of the grand prize. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. Mrs. Hershey wants to know if we're talking about comic superheroes, TV superheroes, or movie superheroes. It's a little bit of everything. If you see the movies, you're going to know some of these. Some of these might require you to have a little bit of comic book knowledge, but I know you're going to do well because I believe in you. Famaz is checking in from the planet Krypton. I have very bad news for you. You might want to leave that planet soon. It's not going to go well there. Fialin07 is watching the Avengers while playing. That is how you do it. Roger L asked what superpowers people would want to have. He would want to be able to turn invisible, which is a really good one. Personally, I like flight. And then the cheating one is the ability to be able to manipulate molecules. You can really just do anything with that power. Pretty amazing power there. Izzy the Driver shouting out the Batman. Loves the Batman. Good news for you. Sequel just announced. Robert Pattinson coming on board. Someone in the chat has a daughter who named her cat Loki. Caden Thayas shouting out the Fantastic Four. Jay Price loves Image Comics. You gotta love the smaller comics places. They're great. And finally, C-Chimes926 says Hubert is their favorite superhero. And I'll tell you what. Look! Up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's a superhero edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. No lab accidents or cosmic rays are needed to give you the power to win today's super grand prize, but it probably wouldn't hurt. Let's take a look at that right now. Your eyes do not deceive you. That is $5,000. Yes. And everyone who can correctly answer my 10 multiple-choice trivia questions about superheroes will split it. Now, in this game, you will also earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. Even if you've already been eliminated, you can still win them. Now, in that case, you're winning all those bonus SB. You're not going to win the grand prize. That's okay. You do have to claim those bonus SB at the end of the game in order to keep them. And that is as simple as clicking a button that appears at the end of the game. So what I'm saying is stay till the end. If you win, you've already stayed till the end. If you earn bonus SB, stay to the end to claim them. Now, if you are a grand prize winner, you don't have to claim anything. Your bonus is claimed automatically and rolled into your share of that $5,000 grand prize. You know what? Can we just look at it one more time? I just want to admire it up on the screen, big and large. All these superheroes clamoring for a piece of that $5,000 grand prize. And guess what? You are smack dab in the middle of a second chance week, which means you're getting 3 free rejoins just for playing this game. And those will be credited to your account before the next game begins. Play tomorrow and play Friday, and you'll get 3 free rejoins for each of those games too. All right, the comments are about to leap a tall building in a single bound off of your screen, and the game is going to swing in. Thwip! Here comes question number 1. What is the occupation of Superman's alter ego? Is he a chef, a reporter, or an influencer? You know his alter ego, Clark Kent, right? When he's not fighting crime or saving people from disasters, it helps to give Clark Kent a job where he can find out about things as they happen. And that is the reason why he is a reporter for the Daily Planet. He is a reporter, of course. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. I don't know if you knew that because you watched some version of Superman on TV or a movie, or maybe you just know it from the comics. That's what I'm talking about. You can get this information from a ton of different places. And of the 2% of you who are eliminated, I saw people coming back in. I see some of our stragglers, some of our latecomers joining us. Glad you're here as well. We have almost 35,000 people in grand prize contention. Almost 36,000 of you playing the game right now. And the good news is Every question you get right from here on in earns you 1 bonus SB. Stay to the end no matter what, either to win a piece of the grand prize or to claim those SB if you were not able to win the grand prize. That's okay. Claim those SB at the end of the game. I'm just telling you because some people were late. Let's move on to question number 2 right now. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Q2. Which Marvel hero makes his own web fluid? Is it Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man, or Spider-Man? Who makes their own web fluid? Pretty amazing. Now, Peter Parker doesn't have a $1 billion inheritance or a high-paying job. What he does have is a super high IQ and the proportionate strength and speed of a spider. So, of course, Spider-Man needs his own web fluid. Spider-Man is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right, even if you like the Tom Holland version from the MCU. You see Tony says, you make this stuff? And you actually get to see him coming up with, he keeps changing the formula to make it even better. Of course, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man generates them naturally, so he also makes his own web fluid, just he does it inside of his body. All right, let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q3. Which of the following is not one of the names of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Is it Botticelli, Donatello, or Michelangelo? One of those is not one of the TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You probably already know that the TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, are named for Renaissance artists. But Splinter didn't name any of them after Botticelli. Botticelli is not a great artist, not a Ninja Turtle. Of course, Raphael and Leonardo are the other 2 Ninja Turtles. That's right. Raphael is cool but rude. Michelangelo is a party dude. Leonardo leads this fearsome fighting team. And Donatello, he does machines. That's his deal. All right, let's move on to question number 4. It is worth, you guessed it, 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q4. Joe Fixit is a persona of what superhero? Is it Moon Knight, Plastic Man, or the Hulk? Joe Fixit. Have you heard or encountered that name before? One of the personas of which of these heroes? You may just think of him as a big green ball of rage, but over the years, he's been intelligent too, and he worked as a Vegas enforcer, and that is the time that the Hulk was known as Joe Fixit. The Hulk is the answer. 65% of you getting that one right. It's him in the pinstripe suit with the hat, looking like a 1930s gangster. 24% going with Plastic Man, who actually was originally a criminal, who later became a hero, and Moon Knight, who has several personalities. Joe Fixit is not one of them, unfortunately. So of the 35% of you who were eliminated, almost all of you coming right back in. Love to see that. Still over 31,500 people in grand prize contention. Still almost 36,000 of you here, and the rest of you who are not playing for the grand prize, keep earning bonus SB. Don't lose the bonus SB you have. Claim them at the end, because we are moving quick. That's how well you are doing at this game. Let's move on to question number 5 right now. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q5. Scott Lang and Hank Pym have both adopted what superhero persona? Is it Captain America, Ant-Man, or Cyclops? Scott Lang and Hank Pym have both taken on this mantle. Hank Pym created the persona, but in some comic book runs it has been passed on to Scott Lang, who is the Ant-Man that we know from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They were both Ant-Man, of course. That is the answer. We get to see both of them in action in the movies. But of course, I grew up with Hank Pym as Ant-Man. 81% of you getting that one right. Steve Rogers was Captain America. Then it was taken over by the man who would become U.S. agent. There have been a few Captain Americas. Sam Wilson's Captain America. Bucky Barnes has been Captain America. And of course, Cyclops is Scott Summers. Only one Cyclops. We love you, Cyclops, and your optic blasts, even if you can't control them unless you have red quartz over your eyes. All right. We had almost half of the people eliminated come in, closer to a third, still 27,000 plus people, and we are halfway through this game. So let's keep it going with question number 6. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of these mutants has a superpower that allows them to alter probability fields? Is it Domino, Warlock, or Pixie? They can alter probability fields. What does that mean, I wonder? Oh, let's see. It's a handy ability to be able to continuously tilt the scales of probability in your favor. But to the outside observer, it just looks like Domino is lucky, but she's not. She has a mutant power that alters probability fields. 81% of you getting that one right. Well done. Now, that one you might know from the comics. You also might know that one from Deadpool 2. Domino appears in that. It just says, I'm lucky. And then you see her go through all these things where it improbably works out for her every time. That is because she's altering probability fields. You know who else could do that? Long shot. You know who else could do that? Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. She also had her hexing abilities that could change probabilities. But here, we're just talking about these three, and Domino is the answer. Of the 19% of you who were eliminated, we had about 20% of you come back in. The field's getting thinned out just a little bit, but most of you are sticking around, even if you got eliminated, which is good. More bonus SB for you to earn, including right now, 1 bonus SB for correctly answering question number 7. Here it is. What is Natasha Romanoff's alias? Is it Mockingbird, White Wolf, or Black Widow? Natasha Romanoff. What is her AKA? One of the world's deadliest assassins becomes a force for good when she joins S.H.I.E.L.D. as an agent, but she's still known as the Black Widow. Yes, the Black Widow from the famous Black Widow program and the first solo female Marvel film. Great character. We love Black Widow. 99% of you getting that one right. Great recovery. I'm guessing most of the people who had already been eliminated got that one right too. So guess what? You just added another bonus SB to your total. That's another bonus SB you'll get to claim if you stay through the end of the game. Great job. And don't forget, the other 22,000 plus of you are playing for $5,000 today. And guess what? Only 3 questions remain. Only 3 questions stand between you. And this is the time where Steve Rogers would say, no, you move. So we're going to move right now into question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Kandor is a shrunken city in a bottle. What planet is the city from? Is it Oa, Krypton, or Xandar? The city of Kandor. It's in a bottle. Where is it from originally? It was part of a bigger planet. Kal-El and Kara Zor-El and the Phantom Zone villains aren't the only ones who survived the destruction of their home planet of Krypton. Yes, the city of Kandor still survives. Brainiac shrunk it down and put it in there. And now there's a whole bunch of people. They would go back and forth in the comics. 83% of you getting that one right. Of course, the planet of Oa is the home planet for the Green Lantern Corps. That is where the main battery is that powers all those lanterns. And Xandar, of course, is the home of the Nova Corps. That's where we meet a lot of the Guardians of the Galaxy in the film of the same name. What part of the cosmic quadrant of the Marvel Comics and Cinematic Universe. Great job, everybody. Let's move on now to question number 9. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q9. What is the African nation protected by Black Panther? Is it Wakanda, Zamunda, or Naruba? What is the homeland of the Black Panther? They're the source of Earth's vibranium mines, and they use their advanced technology to keep the people of Wakanda sheltered from the outside world. That's right, Wakanda forever! 18,840 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But before we get to that final question, make one easy decision with Arm & Hammer Baby Laundry Detergent. It's tough on baby stains, gentle on baby skin, and it can earn USB. Here's how. Add Arm & Hammer Baby Laundry Detergent to your list of magic receipts. Then buy 1 jug of Arm & Hammer Baby Laundry Detergent in-store at Walmart or online at walmart.com for either delivery or pickup. And earn 50 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. It's as simple as that. But if you buy 2 on the same receipt, and it's always good, you always run out of laundry detergent and wish you had bought a second jug. So do it now, because if you have 2 on the same receipt, you'll earn 200 SB. When you upload that photo. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity. Check it out after the game. All kinds of great ways through magic receipts that you can earn SB for shopping at Walmart in a variety of ways. This is a great one, so please check it out and check out all the other great ways you can earn magic receipts, okay? Deal. Speaking of which, 18,967 of you have a great deal going for you right now. You are still fighting for a piece of that $5,000 grand prize. Almost 35,000 of you have stuck with us until the very end. I sure am grateful for that. I don't like to see people leaving money on the table. Our final question is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q10. Wolverine is part of what super team? Is it the Defenders, the Great Lakes Avengers, or the X-Men? Wolverine is part of which one of these teams? I wonder which one it is. Originally a member of the Canadian super team Alpha Flight, Logan answers the call of Professor Charles Xavier in Giant Size X-Men #1. And X-Men, of course, is the answer. He's one of the X-Men. 18,596 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Boy, is that impressive. Congratulations to all of you. You're each taking home 27 SB in grand prize money. Congratulations to Sandeep, Sour Yas, yes, Sour Yas, and Car 75805. You're just a few of our grand prize winners today, but congratulations to all of you, each and every one. I wish I could read all your names, but we all have places to be. Congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB and claimed them just now. You're winners as well. You have more SB in your account now than you did when the game started. That's a win, right? And now that you have all these SB in your account, you know what to do with them, of course. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You have done it yet again. Thank you for playing this wonderful game. The rejoins are on their way to you as we speak. Come back tomorrow to earn another 3. But for now, this has been Swagbucks Live. I sure do hope you have a super evening.